why you came into this world, what purpose you came into this world, what do you want? If you have any desires, do you satisfy? Do you happy after success your desires? No. So, all desires only misguiding your life. This mind doesn't know the real, so it creates nonsense. Means which is permanent feeling in your life, which is a permanent object in this world. Everything is spoiled and disappeared. So, this is not the life. Real life is beyond the mind. Which is the beyond the mind? Beyond the mind. No movements, no changes, no coming and going. So, that is the divine power. It is always in your heart. So, you have deep sleep, no mind. Where is the mind? The mind merged in the divine power. So, the mind came from the divine power, but you don't know, because you can see this world with mind. Mind means it has form, shape and name. That is the thought. Thought has form, shape and mind. Then there is ego. Ego has attachment with your thought. You don't know ego. You know only your mind. Mind. What is the mind? Mind has some millions of thoughts. All thoughts together called mind. In deep sleep, no thoughts. So, no mind to you. No world, no life, no any anything to see or to know. Everything disappeared. So, everything disappeared. Everything appears. That is the mind. Everything appears to you. Immediately everything disappears in you. Which is correct? Which appear to you in your mind, is it correct? Disappear in your mind, is it correct? Which is correct to you? You don't know. appear, disappear. Only to you, to the ego, to you only. So, that is the ignorance, darkness. So, you don't know the reality which is correct, don't know. So, to know the fact which is constant in you, which is constant experience. Constant experience mind doesn't know. So constant possible by the divine power. So many persons in this world, they have life. They are living in this world by the mind. They have trust on their mind. They trust mind only. The trust is the ego. So, ego doesn't know the reality. Now, there is sun in the sky. Clouds overcame to the sun. Sun doesn't appear to you. But is there no any sun? There is sun, but only clouds overcame to the sun. Now, after remove of the clouds, then very naturally sun is there. Likewise, you have divine power in you. Your mind overcame to your natural state of divine power. You are seeing, doing, moving, understanding, speaking, everything is going by the mind. So everything you saw in this world, all objects, all beings of the world, who is seeing this world? I am seeing. I means ego. Ego is seeing this world. All experiences, all objects of the world, all beings of the world, ego is seeing. So, I am seeing. Do you see this world in deep sleep? No, because ego disappeared in deep sleep. Where is it? It merged into the divine power in deep sleep, but you don't know. So, the divine power beyond your mind. Beyond your mind, for example, no mind in deep sleep. Where is it? It merged into the divine power, but you don't know. So, divine power is beyond your mind. How can you see with your mind? That divine power has no body, no form, no name. So, how can you see? How can you understand? How can you know? It is beyond the mind. So, it is possible without mind. Why we say without mind? In deep sleep, there is no mind to you. So, you have happy peace and no any burdens, no any problems. Because your ego and mind merged into the divine power. So, it is beyond your mind. So, you can see, you can talk, you can hear the world. These five sense organs, ears, eyes, nose, mouth, tongue, skin, these five sense organs, throughout life they are working. So, this world, only to these five sense organs. So you can see this world and experiences all works of the world are going by these five sense organs. So, these five sense organs, they are going into this world only. They can see the world only. They have no such capacity to see the God. How can they see? These five sense organs always they are going into this world. They never go inside, inwards in the heart. So, everybody, I am doing meditation. I followed self-inquiry. Yes, what is doing? Mind is doing. I am doing meditation. I tried many times to enter inwards. Everything is only mind. It is not possible to enter inwards because these five sense organs, mind, it came out from the Supreme Power. It came out from the divine power. So, it can know only this world, only activities, actions of the mind and body. But these are not in divine power. So, how can you understand, how can you go inwards? So, everybody, they have many troubles throughout life, worries, problems, sufferings, but they don't know how to solve the problems of life. So, all problems are to your mind. Your mind created all problems of the world. So, divine power, you are not the divine power, you are the mind. So, all problems of life will be solved by the divine power. Mind is darkness. Divine power is the brightness. So, if we have brightness, is there any darkness? Actually, there is no darkness. There is no light. That is the darkness. So, you have no divine power. So, there is ignorance to you. Divine power. What is that divine power? Divine power. No any attachment with your mind. No attachment with your ego or body and the world. It is witness like a sun in the sky. So, you must have witness to your mind. Witness, consciousness, awareness, peace, happiness, full satisfaction, all are divine powers. If you have awareness, consciousness, that is not a mind. If you have consciousness, very easily you can see your mind separate. So, the divine power possible to be separate to your mind. Mind doesn't know separation. So, divine power, no any attachment with your body and mind. Only it has witness, consciousness, awareness, no any attachments. So, watch your mind. In the beginning, you watched your mind with ego. In the beginning, ego can see your mind. Then, no witness. Immediately you are losing witness consciousness because the seer is the ego. So, the seer is not a ego. Seer. If we have full surrender to the God, full trust of God, no any doubts. That trust not possible with your mind. So many persons, so many devotees, they said, I trust the God. No. That is the mind. Mind doesn't know the trust. For example, I gave banana to you. I gave banana to you. Is banana to you or to me? I gave that banana to you. So, that is your banana. That is not my banana. Now, you gave your mind to the divine power. If you give your mind to the divine power, if you trust the divine power, is it your mind? Is it your mind? Already your mind gave to the divine power. So, immediately no trust, no surrender. You know it, because mind doesn't know trust and surrender. So, how it is possible? Everybody, they have like and dislike, love and hate, good and bad, like this. Throughout life, everybody, they have dualities. I know, I don't know, I see, I don't see, I have birth, I have death, darkness, light. It is no, because yes, no, this or that. Throughout the life, everybody, they have dualities. So those dualities only to the mind, that is the mind. Divine power, no dualities. No dualities to the divine power. So, no any differences in duality, no difference in divine power, no dualities in divine power. So, that divine power, that grace, that surrender possible without dualities. If you have no dualities, no mind to you, then you have no mind. Very naturally you have the divine power. So, one who have no dualities, very naturally surrender is there, trust is there. Then consciousness, awareness, very naturally is there. Then you have witness. Thoughts are coming. You have the witness to your thoughts. You are not the mind. You are seeing your mind without attachment of witness. That witness is the divine power. This divine power will get rid of your all troubles, worries, attachments and tendencies, desires, everything. This divine power will remove them. So, no any practice, no following of any methods of spirituality. If you have witnessed your mind, then you are not the mind. You are the witness. You are the energy. You are the energy. Energy is watching the mind. No attachment with the mind because this is the energy. No any attachment with your mind. If you have no awareness, then immediately the ego will spring. Ego has attachment with your mind. If you have witness, no ego. No ego. Attachment possible to the ego only. But if you have consciousness, then there is no ego. So, no attachment with your mind. Then you have witnessed your mind. No involve into the mind. So, mind is passing on its way. What is the problem? No problem of your mind, because you are not the mind. You have witnessed your mind. So, you are the witness. You are the energy. You are the supreme. Because your mind is going separately, no any troubles, attachments to you. So, the energy, supreme power, no any attachments. So, if we have witness continuously without your effort, the witness is very natural. Then this energy will burn all your troubles, worries, problems, everything. This energy will burn. So, everything will be done by the supreme power only. Gradually, all thoughts will be removed. Then, final, only I thought will remain. All thoughts burn, but beginning thought, ego, I thought is the ego. From deep sleep after waking, first I thought will spring. Then all thoughts created by that I thought. Now you have witness. So all thoughts burn. Only ego remain. First ego springed. Now ego only remain. Then this supreme power will attack that I thought. Then this energy will enter into that I thought. Then I thought will fall down. But again it rises, because all karmas, prarabdha karma, everything is in the ego. As like there is seed of banyan tree. Banyan tree is in the seed. Likewise, total your life, all dealings of the life are in that seed of the ego. So that ego immediately it doesn't burn. So it has full strength. You made that ego strongly. So this power will attack that ego. It will fall and again it rises. It fell and came. Likewise this. Then gradually, like you take one onion, you remove the layer of the onion. Again you remove one layer from the onion. Then finally you removed all layers of the onion. Then is there any onion? No. You removed only layers of the onion. So this ego has that layers. That layers should be burned by this supreme power. So one by one layers will be burned. Some layers are very strong. It takes some time. So very difficulty means such witness, such awareness, consciousness is, it must be very strong, full constant. Then that ego not possible to escape from this constant of supreme power. Finally, the ego also will be burned. Then that is the self-realization. No ego. Already all thoughts burned. Finally, ego also burned. Then, is there anything? Is there anything in this world? World disappear, mind disappear, body disappear, everything burned. Only divine power remained. That is Bhagavan Sri Ramana Maharshi. That is the God. That is the supreme power, because there is no other one. If there is other one, that is duality. Duality only to the ego, not to the supreme power. So, there is nothing other one. Only supreme power remains. Where is it? Where is it? If you have body, then there is a limit to your mind. So that mind has limits. Supreme power, no limits, because it doesn't know the beginning or the middle or ending. It doesn't know. There is no beginning and middle and end. No. Then it is everywhere. So, after burning off everything, it will spread throughout the universe. Then we say God is everywhere. Is it wrong? Is it false? Is it false? No. If we have mind, total my teaching is false. If we have awareness, my teaching is correct to you. What is the correct? Your heart and heart. Heart to heart, real talking is heart to heart connection. No talking. No talking. Then that person, he is in all hearts of the human beings. So, only that person is helping to this world. So, everybody, they must understand only removing. There is nothing to achieve. There is nothing to know or see. No. Everything you must remove, you must burn, get rid of all things, all thoughts. Finally, there is nothing because it knows everything in deep sleep. Is there anything in deep sleep? No. So, self-realization means only energy. There is no second one. So, be happy, be peaceful. Then, if you have peace, peace is the grace of God. The peace is the consciousness. If you have peace, that is the awareness also. Peace has no mind. Peace is not possible with your mind because peace is the divine power. So, Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi said, peace is the God. So, everybody try to be peace and calm. Then, gradually possible to receive the grace of divine power. Otherwise, this illusion of the mind, if you have many births, it is not possible to you because mind is illusion. If you have grace of the divine power, if you have the peace continuously without break, then no mind to you. No any attachments with your mind. Gradually mind disappears. So, everything is done by the supreme power only. So that supreme power is ruling our life, mind and body and activities of life. So, there is no I thought. Finally, there is nothing to say. That is silence. Silence is the God.